17 days of travel gear for a 3-person family inside a little Kia. Where are we going on the longest happy vacation we've ever taken?
West Virginia!
We have not traveled outside of our area for, well, since before this coronavirus pandemic.
Yeah, we went to Madison, but that's the farthest we've gotten.
We have been begging for a chance to get out of Dodge. And we are going to a state that is safer than Wisconsin. And Wisconsin's got some pretty good coronavirus levels. We're doing decent compared to the rest of the country. But West Virginia is safer, and who are we seeing there?
My grandma, my Mimi.
Oh, it is time. Let's get going.
Woo!
To everyone in the neighborhood, peace out, suckers!
This is a 5-state trip that we take whenever we go see my wife's family, whenever we go back to West Virginia. We go through Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, and West Virginia. Only 2 of the states have tolls, and just for a short period of time, the area in which we go either through or around Chicago. Now, because the city of Chicago has such a huge coronavirus issue right now, we're going around it. We're taking the tollway. It's only a safety measure for coronavirus. We love Chicago. We will be back. Stop number 1 is between Milwaukee and Chicago. That way we do not have to do anything in Illinois. We can just go straight to Indiana.
Whoop! Yeah, we're here in Kenosha. Some shots of Chicago, but we're actually going around the city on 294 because coronavirus is so big in Chicago. We just want to avoid it.
And for the first time, we're experiencing traffic. See all that moving slow? That is why it's taken us so long to get out of Chicago. We had to stop off at a rest stop right by the Illinois-Indiana line. But we're making progress as best we can.
Starbucks is closed. That other place is closed. It's so empty in here. There's like nobody here. Usually this would be jam-packed full.
It will normally be absolutely packed, but people do not want to come inside places like this, and I don't blame them. We only did it because we had to. 2 down, 3 states to go. So, of course, we're leaving one freeway with a whole bunch of traffic running. If you get to another, 65 south, the left lane's going to be closed for a good chunk in Indiana. Woohoo! We're now in the flat portion of the trip, the flattest portion in terms of the landscape. It is Indiana. It is northwest Indiana. Not a lot of mountains and hills around this part of the country.
Guys, if there's a time to take a nap on the trip, it's now. We're going through the flatlands of Indiana, farms, trees, that's it. I see something. Not just one.
Try and count them.
At least 100. Okay. Yeah, guys, I see windmills.
We are halfway home. And that halfway point is Indy.
fell asleep for 90 minutes. I usually fall asleep around Indianapolis, and I did again this time. Now we're just getting into Dayton, Ohio, and it's about a 3-hour drive plus stops to my grandma's house.
Now we make the transfer point in Dayton from 75 south to US 35, which is a southeast directional road that finally takes us inland that is not flat. You begin to see the hills of Ohio that eventually rise towards becoming mountains of West Virginia, and we start to hit the home stretch.
You probably can see that we have a special announcement. That is our first mountain that we have seen here on the trip. Woohoo! So we really haven't been to West Virginia in 6 months. So it feels really good to only be about 2 hours away from Charleston and maybe less than an hour from the state border. And yeah, really excited.
Finally, after 3.5 months of craziness with coronavirus that have delayed our trip back. Across the Ohio River, we are in wild, wonderful West Virginia. This final part of this trip, we're now in West Virginia. We're taking the US 35. This is the only 2-lane portion that we're on right now that you're seeing at this point. It is just beautiful farmland, and we're taking the route along the Kanawha River in many ways. The Kanawha flows into the Ohio at the point where we entered West Virginia. Now we're following the Kanawha down into Charleston itself, and we'll take I-64 after a certain point. Take that into the city. You're going to see some spectacular views. We have taken this about probably maybe 50, 60 times in the years that we've been together, perhaps. This route from Milwaukee to West Virginia. It doesn't have massive mountains, but it's beautiful. Hours plus and a time zone change later, we are here in West Virginia. We're not going to show you all our adventures during these 2+ weeks, but we're going to show you some of them. Certainly some fantastic experiences,
yes,
some parts of what makes this place his second home, AnonyMommy's true home, and a home now for me as well as Milwaukee. To continue to catch the journey, what do you do?
Like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell. Ding, ding, ding. We will see you next time.
From Almost Heaven.
Woo!
AnonyMommy, little guy, and I are right now doing our checklist of making sure we have everything we need in the car. All 3 people in the car?
Check!
Steering wheel in the car?
Check!
Everything packed?
Check.
Car engine.
Check.
Phalanges.
No. Something's wrong with the phalanges.
That's all we need. Phalanges are optional. Let's go.
I'm corona proof. It's a Tesla! It's a Tesla! Oh my gosh! It's a Tesla!
AnonyMommy brought the most ultimate Cliff Bar, the coffee collection, and she's not letting me have it.